Dang, I see. I just got a text message. My bad. Anyways, yeah, I know y'all watching the fight right now. I'm in my room right now. Excuse my room. Yeah, I'm watching these fights, the preliminary fights. I'm Muhammad, little 17-year-old kid. Got a lot of heart. Got a pop rib, I see. Kid got a lot of heart. Look. I'm Muhammad got a lot of heart. That's it. I mean, a lot of heart. That's it. A lot of gusto. That's all he got. A lot of gusto. Um, technical ability, technical ability, Muhammad. Got to work on that. I mean, the 4 round fight was. Look, let me turn this. Let me turn this down before I get copyrighted. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me turn that down because I'll get copyrighted. But anyways, yeah, I just got done watching the fight. That first 4 round prelim fight. Um, I thought Steve Nelson. I thought he got. I didn't like that stoppage at all. That stoppage was terrible tonight. I feel for Steve Nelson. I felt that he was okay. He responded with a jab. When the referee told him to show him something, he got his arm kind of, I don't know, I won't say caught up in the ropes, but it kind of like went around the ropes or out the ropes. But I thought that was a premature stoppage. I thought Steve Nelson could have continued. I thought he was all right, and he responded. But it is what it is. And now ain't nothing you can do. However, yeah, this Muhammad kid, this I'm whatever. I think his name is Muhammad. Anyways, he cool. I mean, he cool. I don't think he gonna be anything great. Yeah, it was a terrible stoppage. Absolutely, JP. I don't think he gonna be anything great. Uh, yeah, he's very deficient technically. He do got a lot of heart. He will come to fight, but he gonna get cracked and he could get knocked out. It just depends on how well his chin is. But he got a lot to work on. And I know it's the beginning, guys. I get it. It's the beginning. But you got to come a little bit more polished than that, especially your first fight, man. Let's see. Hey, yo, much love. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Should have addressed that. Yep. Girl, let me see. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Points. Do you think Canelo needs to KO to win? Do I think Canelo needs to KO to win? I don't think Canelo needs to KO to win. Absolutely not. You know, um, Canelo has the punching power, right? So a lot of his shots are flashy. So even if they land on the guards, they're gonna be called effective when it comes to judging and boxing. That's why I said Crawford needs to make a lot of that stuff miss. He needs to get underneath a lot of those shots, make those shots miss. Not take too much on the arms and stuff. So, on the arms, shoulders, and things like that. So I would say he can win on the scorecards. That's for damn sure. But I got Crawford on points as well. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what we got. What else we got over here? Yeah, you said it's a good 4 round scrap. Yeah, I mean the boys came to fight. Yep. Hey, the egghead is out. The egghead is out. You ain't lying on that. What's going on? What's up? Bud gonna stop Canelo. Hey, bro, if Bud stop Canelo, bro, I'm telling you, everybody gonna be like, he the greatest ever. I'm telling you. I promise you, everybody gonna be saying that, man. He the greatest ever. He the greatest ever. Let's see. Nah, it's not work time. Nah, it's not work time. Nah, I don't work till after the fight. After the fight, I'm gonna do a little bit of working. Basically do a little post afterwards. With Teddy now. Tim, think Bud can do it. Yeah, I do. I do think Bud can do it. Absolutely. If if Charlo, just think about it, like if Charlo can go 12 rounds with Canelo, Charlo, right? Talented guy. If he can go 12 rounds with Canelo, for sure Crawford gonna make it to the end. That's for dang sure. But Crawford's not here to go the distance. Crawford's here to win the match. That's what he's here to win this match. And I honestly think that this might be the last time we see Crawford ring. I think Crawford gonna give it everything he got in this fight, and it's gonna be his last fight, man. He gonna retire after this. I know Turkey want him to do a rematch and all this stuff. Nah, he put everything in training camp for this. This is just my opinion. I think he wins this fight. I think he retires after this. I think he's been through enough and through the sport. This is his biggest payday to date. He's paid his dues and he's taking on the biggest challenge of his career. So you ain't nobody can say anything. They can't say nothing after this. He win this fight, no one can say anything about Crawford. The only great things, nothing negative. If Canelo wins this fight, hey, we're gonna say great things about Canelo. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna respect both of these fighters for giving us, hey, just putting this on our imagination. I never really thought about this fight until it was announced. And, looking at it now, I mean, it's great, man. I mean, a lot of people feel that it's 50-50. I'm seeing, that needle go back and forth. Some people feel like I see analysts changing their predictions last minute, So yeah, this fight it's gonna be well, it's gonna be great. Hey, pay attention to the first 4 rounds. The first 4 rounds are gonna be critical in this fight. Okay? The first 4 rounds. Crawford being outside of the ring for over a year, the first 4 rounds, very critical for him. I promise y'all. You don't want to get caught flush or get caught cold, kind of like Steve Nelson got caught cold, right? And you saw what happened. You saw what happened. Nope, you don't want to get caught cold. So, yes, you want to dictate the pace. Yes, you want to, control Canelo, but you also got to be on your P's and Q's defensively, Crawford. And I'm just telling everybody here, first 4 rounds, you gotta try to win and also be cautious at the same time. Let some of that steam from Canelo's punches wear off because the dude can punch, man. I don't care how you look at the dude can punch. So I would say that. Hey, we got a couple of super chats in there. I appreciate the super chats. Let me see what's going on. Crawford all day. Let's go. And Billy firefight. Yeah, you right. I'm looking forward to that. And Billy, I appreciate the $2.79, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But absolutely, you're right. That's gonna be hella good. Hella good. Thoughts on Giselle and Sean Zattel in the press conference. Sean Zattel's got the biggest balls in the world. Excuse my French people, but he got the biggest balls in the world, the big Italian ones too. Yes, that boy, I'm telling y'all, he a real one. And he a real one for that. And he protecting the fighters. That was for boxing. That's for boxing. Yeah, we need that. We need a real journalist because everybody they're afraid they're gonna get you gonna pull my credential, I can't come in and this. We need stand-up guys, people that actually care about the sport of boxing, man. And so it made me a believer in Sean Zattel. I've already believed. I think Zattel, I think he's fantastic. I think he's a fantastic analyst, man. And reporter. But man, that right there was next level stuff, man. I loved it, every minute of it. So hell yeah. When I saw him come up and that first question, I said, "Oh my God!" I said he went there. And I was like, and that was much needed because nobody else would ever ask a question like that. Nobody else. Because everybody else, again, they don't want to get their credentials taken and they want to be, nice and buddy and all this stuff. And he didn't do anything wrong, but, ask the right question because we all want to know. I want to know. You know what I mean? What you gonna do, Dana? So, anyways, that's what I thought about it. Thanks for the $1.99, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Let me see. Oh, that's my dude right here, Big Will, superstar. That's my guy, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's up? What's up, bro? Yeah, let's see. Bud stops Canelo. I would lose my shit. 90. If Bud stops Canelo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Man, I'm gonna put this on my man. I don't know. I think I'll be ready to go to the upper room. Then he stopped Canelo. I'm ready to go. Take me now. Boy, I'm telling you, hey, that's gonna be something else, man. If he stops him, because that's the impossible, unthinkable, right? Think about all the people that Canelo been in the ring with, man. And if Bud gets in there, bro, a smaller guy, and stop him, you can't deny his greatness, bro. You cannot deny it at all. Yeah, he gonna go top 10 quick. Shit, might even top 5 on so many people's lists, on some people's lists. But yeah, if that happened, superstar, man, I'm telling you, y'all ain't gonna never hear the end of me. Y'all ain't gonna never hear the end of me. Shoot, hell no. Let me see. Hold on. I appreciate the what's up, Tim? If Bud Stylo, we will put him on all time. Hell yeah. Where would I put him on all time? Hey man, look, if he stops Canelo, bro, he going top five in my opinion. You know, I know the ground, the body of work, whatever y'all want to say, and say the opponents and all this stuff. Imagine this if he had the opportunity to come up during the era of like Mayweather, if he had the opportunity to fight against Pacquiao, you know, Marquez, you know, if he had the opportunity to fight against like guys like Margarito, you know what I mean? We wouldn't even be talking about this, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll be great already. You know, a lot of those guys I feel that he can beat and compete with. You know, so but he didn't get those opportunities. But when he did get the opportunity to fight the big fish, what did he do? Dominated him. And he would have dominated him car accident, no car accident. Because I'm telling you, boxing, X's and O's, man. X's and O's. Yeah, heart, you know, the attributes, of course, and skill, all that's a part of it. But man, I'm gonna put him top five. Bud gonna be top five for me. You know what I mean? And you know, it come with a little bias too, because that's my guy. However, it's hard to see Bud. Like, think about that. Knocking this guy out. Like, Triple G couldn't even put a dent in this guy. And if he come in here and he do that, man, come on now. Come on now. Shoot, where y'all gonna put him at? Appreciate the $5, big dog. Thank you. Yeah. Where y'all gonna put him at? What y'all think? If he stops Canelo, where y'all gonna put him at on the all-time list? You know, now, hey, look, I would definitely have to do my homework. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta study all these different fighters. You know, Ali. I mean, there's Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, dang, there's a lot of talent. Duran. I mean, there's a lot of talented fighters, man, out there. So, but yeah, he'll probably be top five, top 10 for sure. That's for damn sure. Let me see. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for the $5, big dog. Um, let's see. Hold up. What we got? Ah, that's what's up. He said, "Talk your stuff." Yeah. Hey, I ain't never bad. I ain't never scared, man. I ain't never scared at all. Crawford jab. All right, it says Canelo's lack of jab is going to be the difference. It says, "I'm too concerned with the weight difference. Going to be an amazing fight. The jab is the key. The jab is the key, and also controlling Canelo, not with the jab. Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go.